Matthew chapter number 26, verses 1, 2, and 3. And it came to pass, when Jesus had finished all these sayings, he said unto his disciples, Ye know that after 2 days is the feast of Passover, and the Son of Man is betrayed to be crucified. Then assembled together the chief priests and the scribes and the elders of the people unto the palace of the high priest, who was called Caiaphas. We start out with the Feast of Passover, which is the first of the biblical holidays. Very wonderful feast where the children of Israel remembered great victory. We remember the story of when the children of Israel was in Egypt, and God had sent Moses and had rained down those 9 different plagues upon Pharaoh and the children of Israel. And God told them, I will perform one more plague, and not only will he let you go, Pharaoh will thrust you out. Take a lamb, kill it. Take the blood, put it on the 2 sides of the doorpost, put it on the top of the lintel. And when the destroyer passes over, when I see the blood, I will not suffer the destroyer to harm you. That's where the Passover came from. It was the initiation of the biblical feast. Then you have the Passovers where they killed the lamb, the unleavened bread, which was 7 days that follow, and then you had the feast of first fruit, or the Bikurim offering. Those were the first 3 of the biblical holidays. Then after that you have the Feast of Weeks, which was approximately 7 weeks later, or Sukkot, which are the same thing. And then you had the final 3 biblical holidays: the Feast of Trumpets, also known as Yom Teruah, also known as Rosh Hashanah. Then you had the Day of Atonement, also known as Yom Kippur. Then you had the Feast of Booths, also known as the Feast of Tabernacles, also known as Sukkot. These are the biblical feasts given to Moses. So Jesus is saying, during this time, this wonderful time, I'm going to be betrayed. And they were going to come and betray him. And they came to the palace where Caiaphas, the high priest, was. We know Caiaphas was high priest from 18 AD to 37 AD. The office of high priest had changed from that of what God gave Moses. God told Moses the high priest would be of the lineage of Aaron. Now, the high priest was whoever the Roman Empire thought that could control the people. They would appoint whoever they want to. Most likely someone that had a little money. Some writings even suggest who they could be given a bribe from. These high priests, number 1, were not of the lineage of Aaron. Number 2, were not in there for life. They was in there until, one writing even said, someone could outbribe them. And this is what led to a much different, a much more corrupt system than the one the Father had originally instituted. God, we bless you. We give you glory. We give you praise. Thank God.